Now that was terrific. I'm either backing your good books or a condemned man. One of the two.
Somewhere in between, I reckon.
Wouldn't expect to be anywhere else. Don't deserve to be after what I did.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to think about it, Charlie. No, the only way we're going to get through this is by looking forward.
Suits me fine.
You know, I want this to work just as much as you do. More, maybe.
I doubt that. You don't know what it took for me to walk back through that door.
No, I don't. And to be honest with you, that's what's making me just a little bit nervous.
Oh, well, you should be, Charlie. You see, as far as I'm concerned, this is last chance saloon.
And a very nice breakfast it does, too. See you for a drink tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? It won't be the first time we've given folks something to talk about.
And I'm sure it won't be the last. See you later.
Morning, love. I'll tell you something, I ain't gonna miss the George Raft in the country, that's for sure.
Well, it'll be a distant memory soon. Only time you'll feel the chill in Spain is when you open the fridge for another cold beer.
What? When you put it like that, babe, I can't wait.
Well, we won't have to, will we? No point hanging around here longer than we need to.
No, Frank, I agree with you, but we can't just go slapping on the sun lotion just yet. I've got things to do. I've got to flog this place for a start.
Well, I thought Liam was dead keen.
Well, I'm dead keen on a Porsche, you know, but I can't afford it. Besides, I've got to sort things out with Jamie.
Why don't you leave that to me?
I can handle it.
Yeah, but not as well as I could. We both know he'll take it better coming from me. I mean, why make things more difficult than they have to be, eh?
Listen, love, I'm not hiding behind you, OK? I can't just swan off into the sunset the way things are, can I? Do me a favour. Me and him have got unfinished business, and that's the end of it. All right, I'll see you later.
I don't see why you're going to all this trouble.
I want that surgeon to appreciate what he's working with. He'll have his work cut out trying to make me look any better.
You can say that again.
Morning, Sil. Ready for the big day, then? I never slept a wink last night.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, I do pity that poor surgeon. Don't think Popeye could lift them bags.
Oh, come on, Fizz. Give your mum a bit of support.
Hey, she's going to need all the support she can get after the operation.
This whole thing is ridiculous. You've not got two halfpennies to rub together, and you're blowing thousands of pounds on a new chest for her. Surely there's better things to be spending your money on.
The operation's very reasonable, actually. And we can pay in instalments.
Yeah. Knockers on the knock, I call it. So, have you thought how much you want her augmenting?
Hey?
Augmenting.
How big do you want them?
You can't have too much of a good thing, can you?
No, you've got to be more specific than that. She'll have to let surgeon know what size and shape you want.
He wants? Hang on, whose body are we talking about here?
He'll get a lot more pleasure out of them than me. So, it's your present. What you after?
I'll tell you what, just give us 5 minutes.
You must have some idea what you want, though.
How many more times, woman, I don't want a present?
Hey, what's all the row? Near you two upstairs?
It's him, the miserable swine.
Look, I just want to be left alone. Is that such a crime?
On your 70th it is.
Hey, you're 70?
No.
Yes. You're 70 this week.
Ah, you kept that one quiet, old man.
I did, aye. She may as well put her advert in the Flaming Gazette. You didn't.
They did a lovely verse, though.
Oh, come on, you've got to have a party, mate. At least a few ales with lads.
Hold on. We know what happened last time you had a few ales with lads.
Mind you, if you put it that way, maybe I've been a bit hasty. If Bill and Kevin might join us, and then...
Don't you even think about it, Jack Duckworth.
He's been hanging round fruit and veg for 20 minutes. Well weird, innit?
So long as he's not trying to lift anything, then...
Well,
what?
maybe I was seeing things, but I thought I saw him put a couple of King Edwards down front of his shirt. He got him out again, though. Do you reckon it's one of them midlife crisis things?
How would I know?
You're right. Suppose you're past all that. See ya.
Are you alright, Liz?
You what?
Well, you've been fondling the produce for a while now. If there's a woman who could press charges.
Between you and me, it is a lot.
You what?
Stella's having a boob job, and she wants to know what my ideal...
I see.
Well, you're a man of the world. What do you reckon?
Well, I reckon that if Celia comes back looking like that, you could definitely sue. Yes.
But Frankie's not...
Hello? Yeah, I'm fine. What do you want? Today, no. I can't. I'm sorry, I just don't have the time. I'm busy.
What's all that about?
Said he wants to see me. Said it's important.
So why didn't you...
He's got nothing to say I want to hear. We'll go to the cafe later. Frankie can tell me what he's up to.
Look, Jamie, whatever has happened, I just wish you'd leave all this alone.
Some things you just can't.
Mum! Mum. Oh, I'm glad I caught you. You couldn't take Amy for me tonight, could you?
Why?
Well, same reason I always ask you to take her so I can go out.
I don't know. It depends who with.
You know who with.
Then I'm sorry, Tracy. You don't know how sorry.
Why can't you just trust my judgment?
Because I don't understand it. Lord knows I've tried, Tracy, but you taking him back makes no sense. I don't see that it ever will.
Yeah, well, fine. Fine, but you know what? If you think that you're the only person that's laid in bed at night turning this over and over in your head, well, you couldn't be more wrong.
I just want to understand why.
I don't know why. It's just... It feels right. It's what I've got to do, where I've got to be.
You're making a big mistake, Tracy.
Yeah, well, it's my mistake to make, and I wish you'd accept that. Because I need you, Mum. Now more than ever.
Love, wait. OK, I'll take her. Just drop her off when you're ready.
Thank you.
Watch where you're walking.
I won't be able to do that much longer.
Yeah, do you think it'll feel weird, you know, suddenly having them stuck out front?
Better than having them stuck out back. I can't wait for all the attention, mate.
I suppose. Les will be chuffed.
Stuff, Les. With my new assets, I might be looking at a younger model altogether.
How can he get any pleasure from it? Them women aren't even real, they're all implants and fake tan. Is that what he really wants?
No, he's a good lad, Tyrone. He just gets led astray.
Do you reckon?
Yes, and that Bill Webster, he's no good. Cut from the same cloth as our Jack. Only difference is, our Jack's not got the energy to go gallivanting about.
Seemed pretty keen this morning.
He's all mouth then. All he wants to do is sit down. He doesn't even want to be bothered about his birthday.
Oh, do you really want to do something special?
Well, he's 70. You know, you'd think he'd want to celebrate that, wouldn't you? But there's no persuading him when he gets like this.
Hey, well, don't give up yet, Vera. We've still got our secret weapon, haven't we? Tyrone.
Ah, Roy, you haven't seen Frankie, have you?
No, I'm afraid not. She's volunteered to do the cash and carry run.
Do you know when she's going to be back?
Well, she left a little while ago. I hope she's all right. Those catering-sized tins of baked beans, they can do you a mischief. Right. There is nothing troubling her, so.
Why do you ask, Roy?
Well, it's just that she's not seen herself lately.
I'm sure she's fine. I'll see her.
Absolutely, son. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, well, listen, why don't we meet at the flat round about 6 o'clock? Yeah, that's grinding, yeah? We can go on afterwards, have a few bevies. All right, we'll play it by you. All right, ta-da, son, bye.
You auditioning for the Flying Pickets or what?
Ooh, somebody's touchy today, isn't they? Don't worry, son, way things are shaping up. You might not have to listen to me much longer.
Oh, yeah? You made your mind up about selling this place, then?
Well, I'm not too sure, but I think it's on the cards. Hope your piggy bank's full.
Don't you worry about that, mate.
I won't, Sunshine, because there are plenty of people out there ready to take a punt at this place. Right, I've got a meeting in Bury this afternoon. And after that, I'm going to go home. OK.
Can hardly say no, can I? Are you eating? What time's lunch over there, 10:30? Am I the only one in this family who does a decent bit of graft? Anyway, put your butty down sharpish and get yourself over here. We're in business, Sunshine.
There you go, Miss.
Maria. Oh, now, Tracy, if you've come to make a scene...
No, I've come to get my hair done. Plus any other treatment I fancy. Charlie wants me to treat myself, see? Is that seat free?
Excuse me. Maria, look, I can take care of Tracy if you take over Mrs. Barrett.
No, Maria can do it, if that's OK.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I could murder a coffee.
Oh. Right.
I want to look my best for tonight, because Charlie's taking me out, see? That's one of the things I love about him. He's always taking me out, showing me off, buying me stuff. Spoiling me rotten, really. No, I think I'm lucky in a lot of ways. Really landed on my feet there. Because a lot of blokes, they only want you for one thing, and once they've got it, they put you in the bin. But Charlie's not like that. No, he wants the whole package. He wants me for me. You see, I think that's the difference between love and, well, I'm not sure what the polite word for the other thing is.
Maria, you got a sec?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Any chance of a top-up? I'm parched with all this chatting.
Oh, are you OK?
Oh, I've got to be, haven't I?
Oh, she'd have both her ears in a lap of it, wouldn't I? Look, I've got to nip out, get some milk and biscuits. Will it be all right? I can't bear to listen to her any longer.
Yeah, it's not doing me any favours. She booked herself in for the full Monty. Oh. She's having a manicure, the lot. She's going to be here all afternoon.
Oh, give me strength. Look, why don't I say that you're feeling ill? I mean, I could happily finish her off.
Don't worry about it. I don't want to give her the satisfaction. Or him. Anyway, I can't blame her, can I? Just have to grit my teeth and take it.
Any sign of that coffee? Oh. Girl could die of thirst back here.
Hiya. You going part-time, then?
It's like a madhouse in there. I won't bore you with it. I had to get out.
I know that feeling. You can't move for the sound of cracking eggshells at home.
Oh, dear. Still in the doghouse, are you?
Well, at least I can escape. Our Kevin's confined to barracks for the foreseeable. I don't know what I'm going to do for a drinking partner tonight.
Well, if you're not fussy, I've got no plans. I really enjoyed myself last night. It was a right tonic.
And a fair amount of gin, as I recall.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it, eh?
Yeah, OK. See you later, all right?
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Right, bye.
Bye.
So he never actually said that he was selling?
Well, not in so many words, no, but as good as. I mean, he's just leaving himself a bit of room to manoeuvre. You know what he's like.
Yeah, which is why we got a box clever.
We're not going to get another bargain, but we could get a good deal.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I can't believe you're going to walk away from a chance like this. If you had to come in here every day, graft your whatsits off and still play second fiddle to the likes of him, you'd be whistling a different tune, Paul.
Who said anything about walking away? If he's serious about flogging his share, then we're in a pole position. We could make it very awkward for any alternative buyer, and he knows that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Of course, Bank Old Paul's made a few hefty withdrawals lately. So I reckon I could raise the funds.
So, should I drop the int like?
No. No, last thing we want to do is go chasing him with our tongues hanging out. Let him come to us.
But what if he doesn't? What if he goes somewhere else?
He won't.
Oh, miserable beggar.
Well, he's bound to be upsetting. See, his brother got all the good looks and charm.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. You barely know him.
What's he doing here? That's all I want to know.
He's definitely the organ grinder in that little partnership.
Hey, if anyone knows it, be that sister of theirs. Right, let's go right over the pub as soon as we've knocked off. Get the load down.
Oh, I can't. I've got my class.
Class?
Yeah, it's me volunteer work. I'm helping ex-offenders with illiteracy, you know, so they can get better opportunities and that.
Oh, brilliant. Then once they can all read and write, they'll be able to commit all sorts of fraud that they couldn't do before. And the violent ones, they can just send threatening letters.
But Vera's really keen on it. She only wants to make you happy.
Is that right? I suppose it's the first time for everything.
Be a laugh the way. Good knees up.
Knees up? And have you heard my knees when I sit down? Like an old trawler dropping his anchor.
Even so, nobody knows how to have a good time like you do.
Oh, yeah, good time. I remember one of the good times. A few drinks, a dance, and a bit of nookie on the way home with a bit of a cracker. Nowadays, armchair, pot of tea and John Flaming McCririck.
Well, you're 70. You can't just let that go by without celebrating.
Celebrate with... What have I got to celebrate? High blood pressure, rheumatics, piles, failing hearing, failing eyesight, failing flaming everything. Living in a world I don't understand anymore. I don't want to understand most of the time. And that is what you think I should raise a glass to, son, is it?
Do you want some crisps, then?
Aye, go on, son.
Tyrone can be very persuasive. He just looks at you with those big cow eyes and you just can't say no.
Well, our Jack's good at saying no, believe me.
Oh. This is him. Hiya, all right? How'd it go? Oh.
I knew it.
Well, listen, have you explained to him how much it means to Vera? His choice? What about how she feels? Oh, yeah. Might have known you'd take his side. No, you just stay there, supping with him. Actually, you're well suited.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean for you and Tyrone to fall out.
I can't believe he's taking his side when he's been so selfish.
Yeah, but that's fellas for you. They're as thick as thieves when they need to be.
Just plain thick sometimes. Well, it's not only blokes who can stick together, is it?
How do you mean?
We'll have that party yet. If you and me can't put our heads together and think of something to get the better of that pair, well, then we're a disgrace to womankind.
There you go.
Fine. I like 'em long.
That's going to be 38 quid, please, Tracy.
I'd grow my nails if I were you, Maria.
Where's that?
Just next time you decide to sink them into another woman's bloat, you're going to have to go a sight deeper, love.
No, I've warned you, Tracy. Come on, I don't want any trouble.
Oh, there's no trouble, Audrey. I always leave a tip, and that was it. Said all I need to say.
Look, I haven't.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry for what I...
You what?
I'm sorry for what I've done, Tracy. What we've done. It was wrong, I know. I just...
Yeah. Well, you don't need to tell me that I know it was wrong. And if you think that pathetic mumble of an apology is enough...
You okay, love?
Me? I'm fine next to her. I'm rid of Charlie. I can see him for what he really is. What is it going to take for her to realise?
Oh, don't ask me, love. I mean, how she could take him back after he's humiliated her in public like that.
I don't know. If she loves him, that won't matter to her.
Not thinking of anybody we know, I hope.
No, I'm just saying everybody deserves a second chance.
No, not everybody, darling. Not everybody.
Thanks for making the effort, Jay. I know you're a busy boy. Fancy a drink?
No, Tom.
Well, if you're hungry, there's a curry house round the corner. Maybe we could go and
Look,
have
I'm
something.
sorry, I've made plans. What is it?
Well, it's about me and Frankie.
Yep.
Yeah, well, basically, I thought me and you could clear the air. You know, you got to understand, we both love you, son, and us getting back together, well, it ain't about siding or
cut to the chase, will you?
All right, well, me and Frank, we've been through a lot up here, too much, to be honest. So, I've decided to sell the factory.
What?
Well, it's the only thing that's keeping me here, isn't it? And once I've flogged it, we can all move on from what happened and me and Frank can start out fresh again together, you know.
So you're going to move back down south?
Sort of, yeah. We're going to go to Spain, live in a villa.
You ain't serious?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we are. We fought it through and, you know, it makes sense.
You can't. I'm sorry, no, you can't. I won't let you do that.
Well, I know it's come out of the blue, Jamie, but it's what me and Frank want. Don't you get it? I mean, why can't you accept that? What's the problem?
It's Frankie.
What about her?
Well, you know how much she means to me. How close we are.
Yeah, of course I do.
And you're still prepared to drag her halfway across Europe?
What are you talking about? We're going to Spain. It's a couple of hours flight away. You come over any time you want. Have your own room.
I can't believe that she wants to go. I mean, does she even know? You haven't told her, have you?
Well, actually, it was her idea, Jay.
Well, she thinks that you're not going to mess around with other women because you're in Spain.
Well, I won't, as it happens. All right, and that's beside the point.
Well, Warrensburg better watch her back, for starters.
You listen to me, boy. I know you hate me for what I did to you, right? And I know you cannot bear the idea of me and Frankie being together.
Well, I think she could do a lot better, yeah.
And so do I. But for some reason, she's prepared to give me another chance. Is that okay by you?
Because you won't leave her alone. You won't let her move on. She could be happy. Somebody could make her happy.
Who? Like who? Come on, tell me, like who? Something you're not telling me, Jamie? Come on, we're man to man here, father and son, we're having a chat. I don't care what you've got to say, let's get it out in the open, come on.